Have you ever had a project that you know is going to be a lot of work, so you just procrastinate it forever and ever and never do it? Because that's what I feel like I'm heading towards. But today is the day I'm going to start that project, because sometimes you just gotta do the things that are hard or that you don't want to do necessarily. And I've been having a lot of fun making videos, like playing guitars and tinkering around, and it's been pretty cool. But now I've got to do a project that I've sort of been like putting off. I have the stuff that I need to do it, but it's a significant upgrade to the studio, both aesthetically and acoustically. So it's something that I need to just do, and it's going to take a couple days. So I definitely won't be wearing these same outfit probably when this video is finished. We'll take this video on the road and kind of show you around and what we got working on here. So that's where I was. And I've always kind of had the video down like this because I didn't want to show this gross drop ceiling. I mean, look at this. Oh, hideous. But the things that I don't like about this, one, this light is terrible. Two, the dust. I mean, if you like breathe on these things or look at them, just dust just rains down. And it gets on all this nice equipment. I've got my computer over there, and it's just not good. And then lastly is the sound. When, right above this little drop ceiling here is the floor to my living room, and the dogs are running around or the TV's on, you get a lot of that sound bleeding through. So what I'm going to do is take all of this drop ceiling out, but I'm going to leave the frame here, and then I'm going to prime this with a coat of primer. I'm going to do 2 coats of flat black paint, and then I'm going to put in new acoustic drop ceiling tiles that are black. So it'll have a nice sort of studio theater look to it, and also be treated for acoustic. So it'll sound much better in here. So that's the plan, and that's what we're gonna do. I've got my mask and goggles and whatnot, more plastic to put down. But yeah, we have to go to Lowe's and get big black plastic trash bags so we can throw this tile in there. And I'm going to buy a air purifier for this room. The dust from the ceiling, dogs, cats, people running around upstairs, you get all kinds of gunk falling down, and it would just be nice to have clean air in here. So protect my computer, protect all the music equipment. So I'm gonna get one of those trash bags, and then I should have everything I need. The plan is I'm going to sort of push everything against the wall, especially over here because the ceiling isn't directly above this little lip here. Put plastic all over it to make sure that none of the dust gets in or paint drip or anything like that. So that's the big upgrade to the studio this week, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go to Five Guys, get a burger, go to Lowe's, grab the stuff I need, and then I'll be right back. So I think what I'm gonna try is I'm just gonna pop out one of these and then try the new tiles I got just to make sure that they do fit before I do everything else. I don't think I need a ladder. I'm tall enough to do it without one. The ceiling is like really close to the support beams from the floor above, so this is probably gonna be pretty tough. But I'm gonna do this first one real quick, and then yeah, probably throw some plastic down, but we'll see how much gunk it makes. getting there. My plan is to do kind of like half and half. I'm gonna do this half first. I don't really cover up anything over here yet. And then move what I need to from this side over to this side. This is already done. And then rip this side out. So I don't know, I'll figure that out when I get there, but I'm gonna take a quick breather because right now. I accidentally broke the light cover when I was taking it down, but that's okay because I'm gonna replace it anyways, likely. Coming along tomorrow, probably try to do, I don't know if I can get both coats in, maybe one in the morning, one at night, but over the next day or two, this is gonna be black, and then the black acoustic foam, or it's not foam, it's like polyester, but the black panels are going in. All right, so I ended up cleaning up and washing the framing, and I did the first coat, or the only coat of primer on the frame, but I didn't video it. But calling it a night. All right, that only took a few days longer than I wanted it to take, but we're all done. And now we have this beautiful black ceiling in the studio room. I like it. I think it looks sweet. The light is still a fluorescent bulb, but maybe one day we'll get to that as well. But for now, I'm ready to put this aside and actually get to work in here. And hopefully now that we've got this cool ceiling, it'll look nicer when we start actually like playing music and stuff like that. So what do you guys think? I mean, I think it looks awesome. It kind of looks like a theater or a studio or something. Much nicer than that gross old drop ceiling that was in here before. Also, the tiles that I used were from a brand called Art 3D, and they are polyester tiles, so they're supposed to be safe. They're not like the foam ones that are like a fire hazard. So yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what though. After like 4 days of doing that, these bonsai blackberry lime sparkling waters hit real nice. Let me tell you something. I'm excited, and most of all, I'm glad it's over. I'm sore, and yeah, I'm ready to make another guitar video, something that's a little bit less labor intensive. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week with The Hog.